So I went with the name Korrupted because growing up, my father was in jail, and he would tell me all the things within and without the jail that really affected his life and took time away from me. So I feel like that was something that really just stuck with me. So the corruption throughout the world, I feel like I feel the need to express it in a way.
That's dope. That's dope.
So going throughout high school, I got into fashion, and then that really what put me into clothes. I was thinking like I can make some pieces and I can express how I feel the same way they did. So went through high school, came up with a couple ideas, and then started it from there. And different pieces, I have small or large segments that tell a different story about the piece. If I can wake up, be consistent throughout my day, praise God along the way, I feel like everything gonna work out in due time. Absolutely.
Korrupted Clothing going from here.
Korrupted Clothing, I feel like in the next 5 to 10 years, it's gonna be a large scale brand that everybody gonna talk about. More than just the clothes, the meaning behind it, the whole like behind the scenes. We gonna get into doing behind the scenes with our new we got a new camera, so we're gonna do like movie type ads. So getting the behind the scenes of that, I feel like it'll really tell the story so people can feel the need to get the clothes.
I didn't even acknowledge how there is sometimes like a pressure, it seems, with black young men, and we feel like we have to like choose violence. I know, what I'm saying, your dad was like locked up and stuff.
Yeah.
Can you go in a little bit more detail, like how you were able to overcome choosing a different route than the route that you chose?
Growing up, I grew up in Jacksonville, so there was a lot of crimes, a lot of commotion. I feel like once you surround yourself with the right people, you'll start bettering yourself in a way. So yeah.
Now for the brand ambassador. Talk about your role as a brand ambassador, and talk about and expound on you being a friend and someone who supports the business.
My role as a brand ambassador, with me being his friend, it's not really a role. So like, it's not a worry or anything like that. Like, we've been friends for a very long time. So to me, it's just me helping my brother out. Like, it come naturally. It's very simple. And then on a deeper scale, he a very godful person, and he looks out for others. He's very genuine. He's caring. So therefore, he helps all of his brand ambassadors stay lifted up. He helps all of his people, customers, anyone who's around him. You could just see that he helps uplift them and helps spread positivity. So it gets you into the places that you need to be. Being around him helps me the same way that me being around him helps him. So we're like able to benefit off each other in good ways, and it's a good balance to it.
I feel like we pretty much covered it. I feel like I have one more question though. Is there anything you want to, you want to promote? I know you want to promote that new drop. Absolutely. But before that, is there anything? Talk about when because now it's just flowing. Talk about what discouraged you. I'm gonna go back to him, and then you pick back up him. What was one of your first, what discouraged you, or something that as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, what was the discouragement, and then how were you able to overcome that?
I feel like going through, because I'm still learning about clothing brands, running businesses. I feel like between consistency and quality, like the consistency and quality, if you're being consistent and you got the quality, I feel like it's gonna reach someone, and once it reaches them, it'll keep expanding out. Yeah.
I think think the biggest thing that I had to deal with within all of it was to be more open-minded. If you're not open-minded enough, you'll come across things that you'll make a distraction because it shouldn't be a distraction. Like at one point when we were dropping clothes, I would see a lot of people come with very identical styles or things that we had just dropped, and their pieces would be exactly the same. And in my mind, because I wasn't open-minded enough at first, I would feel like they're just copying. But it was more so like people just doing an artistic thing, showing their expression from how they felt about the things that we had already put out and that had already been made before them as like inspirations.
I think that's everything. Now we can get to like promotion of what y'all got coming up next. So talk about, man, some of the things that y'all got coming up. I know it's exciting for y'all.
You I'll go ahead. You can talk about the summertime, dude. You can talk about summertime. Okay. Right here we have my Rockstar jacket. It's a whole set, but that's just the jacket to it. You got the K for Korrupted. You got the stars on the K. The stars represents, you know, the achievements I felt like I've reached throughout my time as a brand. I've been doing this for about 2 years now. Then on the other side, you got the BLM logo, because, you know, always got to represent the people. That's really what matters the most. And then, you know, you got Korrupted clothing on different, you know, fonts and bright colors to really evoke emotion.
Yes, sir. And lastly, let's get to these drops.
This right here, this that last drop. This that last eye drop. You feel me? I called this the last eye drop because I feel like if you cover one of your eyes and just look out, you're not gonna think on like mentally, you're gonna think based off your perception because the, you know, other eye is blind. So yeah. And then on the sides we got unseen vision. I even got that tatted on me. That's a really important like phrase for me. I feel like unseen vision, it really speaks out to, you know, your self-importance, and then on top of that, what you haven't reached yet, in a way. Then I'm gonna pass it to you for the summertime drops.
Yo, we got some crazy summertime drops. Like everybody know like what's like, you know, trending right now. So for the summertime, we're really going for like, we stepping out of our comfort zone. For the summertime, we stepping more into the ladies side. We got a lot of things coming like Skims type of sets, but you know, this is our brand, so it'll be Korrupted. And we got a lot of things coming for the guys too, but it ain't nothing y'all ain't never seen before. But we're really stepping over into a different section, and we're getting things out for the ladies now and things of that nature. And the summertime drops are going to be very, very, very dope. We have votes going up on the page, so you can pick out colorways before it comes. A lot of things going on and stuff like that. So just gotta stay tuned, gotta be into it, and it's a lot going on.
And lastly, where can we find you? Social media, Instagram.
Korrupted Clothing with a K. I'm gonna pass it to him so he can get y'all there.
Instagram, Korrupted Clothing, well, Korrupted.clothing spelled with K's. My website is korruptedclothing.com, spelled with K's. And you'll see us on your feed soon.
Yeah, you can find us on TikTok too. Korrupted Clothing.
Thank y'all for the interview, man.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.